We got 14 games. We got 8 games. Devin, think about it. We got games to predict. We've been sitting here for 7 months. 7 months.
Just waiting.
Craving for Cardinals Saints.
Oh, yeah. No, granted, if that game was primetime, I'm not watching it.
No, but the first 8 1 o'clock games, Devin, yes, it kicks off Arizona versus New Orleans. Let the Spencer Rattler era begin.
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it. I asked for it. I called for it. I wanted it. I'm not saying I believe in it. I say this is my point. The reason I want the Rattler era to start is so that we don't.
So we can see it end quicker.
Yes. No what ifs. No
what ifs,
this or that. No nothing. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Get it out of the way. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
I'm tired of this. Oh well, he only had 12 games in 6 years. Trey Lance, the whole fucking thing, and then Trey Lance 10 years from now is like, dude, I was 10 times faster than Dak Prescott. Like, I'm so much better, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
But mind you, I have low expectations for Arizona, like for the season.
Not really low, yeah.
But if this game's even close, I'm having 0 conversations about Arizona moving forward. No reason to talk about Arizona, but I am going to go.
Playoff hope-wise, it's slim to none, but
yeah, for sure. Give me Arizona.
I'll take Arizona.
All right. We got Carolina versus Jacksonville.
Nuts.
Sorry, no, we'll get the better games. Don't worry. But
Jacksonville's got a lot of proof. They've got a lot to prove. They got a lot to figure out. I don't know if they have the personnel, but the personnel isn't terrible. Brian Thomas Jr. should have a better year. Not that he had a bad year, but it's the second year, so he should improve. Travis Hunter plays on that team. I don't know what that means. I don't know who that benefits, offense or defense or social media marketing team mainly. Yeah, I like the Jags.
You like the Jags?
I like the Jags. I think they're going to come out hot.
Man.
The Panthers, on the other hand,
Jags
have nothing to really fight for. They lost the best thing they had, which was Adam Thielen.
I mean, I don't know, because Adam Thielen, he was like, I'm 1 foot out the door. And I was like, this isn't really the best player to have on a team that's trying to rebuild. So they got rid of Adam Thielen. So I was kind of happy they did that.
Kind of sounds like that one basketball player just got suspended by her own team.
What are you talking about?
Angel Reese.
She got what? What happened?
She got suspended by her own team.
For what?
For saying, I don't know about y'all, but next year we're going to have to get some better players because I'm not going to be here much longer if we don't get no better players.
No, she did not.
I swear to God.
She did not say
I don't know if that's verbatim or not, but she said, I don't know how much longer I can be here if we don't get better players.
And she got suspended?
She got suspended. Well, yeah, because she said, the problem isn't me. She said the problem's everybody else. We need better people around me. They should just send her ass out there. We'll get you better players. Get out of here.
Here's the thing, though.
And guess what? She just got suspended another game for her, 8th technical foul or some shit. She's the Draymond, dude.
Here's the thing, though. Forget, respect for your teammates and this and that. If we're talking just having pool, this has got to show Angel, bro, you don't matter. Because if LeBron, because remember, like Krishan Rock said, I mean, LeBron doing the same thing you doing. If LeBron came out and said, think about it. Fuck it. LeBron, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Jokic. If any of them came out and said, no, for real, this organization got to fucking get some better players. We suck.
I mean, Jimmy said it and he got sent out.
Yeah.
On his own request.
Well, I was gonna say, there was
Yeah.
a little bit more to that, but I'm just saying, like, if this isn't like a reality check to Angel Reese, like, yo, like you can't just say whatever you want because you're a problem too.
You are the problem on your
You
team.
are a problem too.
Sorry.
But no. With that being said, for some reason in my gut, I'm going, and the reason for this is Jeopardy. All year, all off season, playing Jeopardy. Every time I didn't go with my gut, I was wrong, and it was my gut was the answer. So my gut, hopefully, will be the answer. Give me Carolina.
Well, this is picking like future things.
Oh, now you just have to shit all over my. You had to shit on my
No, I'm
theory,
just saying like they're
like
different.
I don't have something going for myself over here, some type of prediction set up.
There
But
you
it's
go.
fine. It's fine. Carolina, give me
Yeah,
Carolina.
what's your butt say?
Cincinnati versus Cleveland. The fact that like it shouldn't be obvious is a problem, but I mean Cincinnati should win this game. We get
Yeah,
40-year-old Joe.
like if the Browns put up a good amount of points, I'm gonna be pissed because that's gonna put us in a world of hurt predicting this team down the road.
What's it gotta be?
More than 24.
Okay, how about this? It either it's a problem if Cleveland scores more than 24. No. Let's set it in stone because I feel like if they end up scoring like 23, it's going to be like, well. So what's
Yeah.
the answer? What is it 20? You want to just say 21? Or do you think but the fact that we're already saying Cleveland has the ability, like, are we really questioning that are we really considering them being able to score 3 touchdowns?
With that against that defense, yes. So yeah, I think the over under is set at 3 touchdowns.
Okay. We'll set it at 21.5. We'll set it at 21.5. Or if it's less than a 13-point margin.
Sure. No,
So
I'm
well,
not
I'm
concerned
saying,
about margin.
well, no. Well, fuck that. No, if it's if it's fucking us, I don't. So, and if anybody wonders, like, oh, Mikey's a douchebag, I don't like to bless people because I feel like I don't feel like a bad person, but I feel like I might not be the best person to bless like people.
No,
You know what I
you're not
mean?
the one blessing.
No, but like I just like I feel like me doing that, God's like, all right, I got like shut up. Like I got it. Like I'll handle it. Like I just feel like me saying that, it's just it doesn't do anything. So, whatever.
How do you know
But
which
no.
God I pray to?
What the fuck was I saying? I'm saying when I'm saying about margins is okay, if it's a 10-point margin. If it's 17 to if it's 17-7, if Cincinnati was only able to put up 17 points, that's a fucking problem.
No,
Like,
I mean, of course. Like, obviously, if their offense struggles, that's a concern. But for whatever reason, I'm more concerned at how bad their defense can be against what Joe Flacco, Quinshon
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy.
Quinshon, I don't even think Judkins, he's not playing.
I don't know.
Well, because isn't he like? I don't think he has signed his contract yet.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with Browns names. They probably have Nick Chubb back already.
Yeah, he still hasn't signed his contract.
Smart.
So he might. So which means that he's still eligible to go back to college and play.
Smart. Good for him. Go back to college. Maybe all this will wash over in a year. Forget.
So with that being said, give me Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Nah, Cincy all day.
It better be. But
Well,
I'm not gonna mind. I'm not gonna be mad at a good Joe Flacco day though. If I see Joe Flacco going out there having a good day, I mean, I'm a be happy. Vegas versus New England.
That's fucking sticky.
That's a weird one. because you got like a brand new Vegas team versus like an updated New England team who both have like a lot of there's a lot of
There's a
mysteries
lot of
around both of them.
gaps.
And I'm going with the gut today because I mean maybe it just has something to do with it's already a team that was kind of together last year, but New England seems better. Um, Especially considering that there's a lot being thrown together in Vegas and we have no clue what it's going to look like.
Yeah. Amari Cooper just retired.
Yeah, and like they need to, and maybe like, and this is like against like rights, so probably they shouldn't do this, but there should be some type of window for like retiring. And I'm not saying that people are smart for even just making this draft pick, but there are people who like drafted Amari Cooper
True.
in fantasy and then he just like retired the
True.
next day.
Well,
It's
I
like,
mean,
all
like
right, well,
Vontae
like,
Davis.
okay, but I'm saying I'm speaking for like because I'm just thinking in my head like think about somebody like in our fantasy league we run it free, we don't even run it for money, we don't, there's nothing, but think about somebody that puts $100
$200.
into a fantasy draft and they're like they live in like a fucking 4x4 apartment or whatever the fuck, like, and they could really use that $2,000 or whatever the fuck.
Sure.
And then you draft somebody that retires.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, all right, well that fucking blows, or whatever the case may be. But I don't know if Amari Cooper was going to make that much of a impact. Like with Amari Cooper, it would have been like, I don't know, maybe some here and there glimpses of Amari in the past.
Yeah.
But
Like I don't think Amari's too far gone. I mean, he's younger than Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's still out there playing. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. What's even worse than Amari is Christian McCaffrey doing the same fucking shit he did last year.
what? Okay, and help me out with that because I saw reports on that, but for some reason I
So
didn't.
apparently Wednesday he was fine, cleared to play. Thursday limited. Friday did not practice. Now it's fully questionable for the weekend.
Oh my!
This is literally the exact same thing that happened last year. It was, rehabbing a calf injury, dealing with it. I think this is a calf injury as well. It's either calf or hamstring. And yeah, just not fully reporting it until the week of.
Whoa. Okay, because I definitely saw something about that, and then you just okay.
Yeah, no, it was full practice Wednesday. He says he's fine. Same thing that happened last year. It was like, I'm good to
Dude,
go. And then it was 10 weeks before he played.
he said he was fine, and then had to go to Germany. Like
Same
you're
thing.
not you like.
You
First of
feel
all,
fine.
okay, a
Cool.
couple things. You don't not know you're going to Germany.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. Let's get that out
You're
of the
like,
way.
do you have a
Which
headache?
leads,
You're like, my toe hurts.
but him with the fact that we all know he knew he was going to go to Germany to get looked at leads to my next thing is what, like, you lied your ass off because nobody doesn't know they're not going to Germany to get their fucking calves looked at.
Yeah.
You're sitting there, no, I'm fine. I'm good. You got plane tickets to Germany, Christian. Yep. What are you talking about?
Same thing this year, dude. I don't know why you couldn't have done it weeks ago, or
that sucks.
I don't know. Maybe he should fucking retire. That bullshit.
That sucks. Okay.
Glad I'm
so
not dumb enough to draft his ass, dude.
Did you draft him?
Fuck no.
I wonder who has him. But who you going with? Vegas, New England. It's not a bad matchup.
No, I mean it's Tom facing his old team. Tucker Bowl.
Tom facing his old team?
Somewhat from the ownership.
I was about to say Tom. Oh, it's Tom. Okay. Completely had me flipped because Tom has partial ownership in the Raiders. So, yeah, I guess from that to billionaires, this is interesting. But
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think. Did you say you were going with New England?
I'm gonna switch it because I had a thought, and it's real stupid. Mike Williams went to the Chargers, then immediately retired. Mark Cooper went to the Raiders and immediately retired. It's very stupid. This game's a crapshoot, so I'm going with the Raiders.
All right. I'm gonna go with your original pick, New England. Miami versus Indianapolis.
Miami. They got to start hot. Indy. Yeah, I mean, I do believe Daniel Jones is their best bet this year. Daniel Jones, Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor. It's not the worst offense ever. I don't think they have a shot with Big Bro, but I like. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Miami as well, but like, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
This isn't
I'm not
confident.
gonna. I'm not. It's not that I'm not confident. Like they can for sure win it, but it's not gonna be good.
No.
I feel like this is gonna be a sloppy win versus a bad team.
Sure.
I don't really see. I don't see Miami. I don't know. I think it's they're gonna walk out of there 13-9. It's gonna be game over.
To his head hanging off of his fucking jersey.
Giants versus Commanders.
Commandos all day.
Opening game, you get
At
the
home.
Giants, Devin.
Going stupid on them. I hope we can set the tone immediately on the Giants and just fucking destroy them. Maybe Jackson Dart will get to see the field early if we just fucking rip through Russell Wilson. I mean, he'll definitely see the field pretty early on this season, but yeah, I mean, the Giants have a lot of exciting new players, so that'll be exciting. It'll be excited to see how this new Commanders team is going to run. But
I think Washington. I mean, y'all got a chance to. I mean, Dallas, Philly. Y'all got two teams in your division that showed out, and y'all got a chance to also show that y'all are still good, because it looks like y'all might have to even deal with some Dallas comp this year. I'm just hey.
Dak's confident.
You can say that now. You can say that now.
Shit's going.
I mean, I'm just saying, when it comes to bad DB rooms, Dak might have some fun.
I think Dak was just talking to Michael Irvin a little too long, and some of that coke breath hit him right in the face, and he was ready to play ball.
Maybe, but I don't know. And coke breath.
I don't know what coke breath is, but he got caught with some fumes.
Fucking coke breath. Yeah, but no. Give me Washington. Y'all better put it on them. Like y'all better handle them very, very easily.
35-12.
35-12. Pittsburgh versus the New York Jets.
Storybook.
I mean, you got Aaron.
Is it on 9/11?
No.
Oh.
It's gonna be on the 7th.
I love it.
At the date, I can't not know the date. I can't not know the date.
Sunday.
It's September 6th, which means it'll be the 7th. 8, 9, 10, 11. Thursday. So Thursday is 9/11. So you get a Thursday night football 9/11 game.
I do.
Okay, I mean, if you don't want to watch it, then I do. I don't know. I mean, I'll have a Thursday night 9/11 game. What's so wrong with that? Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. You do. It's Washington versus Green Bay. You have a 9/11 fucking Thursday night football game.
I don't know if I can celebrate that, but yeah, fuck
Look
yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
No, go America. Just don't have your QB tear his fucking Achilles.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Don't ever say that ever again, you piece of shit.
Just saying.
Fuck.
But you got Aaron back in New York. You got Justin Fields versus Pittsburgh. Basically swap places. I don't know how many questions are going to be answered here. I think this is going to create
None.
a lot of questions. I
Yeah.
think this is going to pose a lot of narratives or pose a lot of questions, create a lot of narratives. I think if the Jets look too good, you know what? Fuck that. If the Jets look good at all, I'm going to it's going to depend on how good or bad the Pittsburgh Steelers look because I, I I'm going to look at the Steelers and assume they're going to win 9 games, right? They're going to go 9-8, and they should be able to pretty much handle a team like the Jets and go 10, 14 point win, like win by that many points. Um, if they aren't able to control an offense with what Justin Fields at the helm, somebody who they had on their roster last year. So I'm gonna assume that they know his tendencies pretty well.
Sure.
I'm just gonna assume that. Probably, the fact that you have guys who already are, paid to just watch film and scout and report things like that. You have Justin Fields on your team for a year. You probably know a little bit about him. If Pittsburgh, it's kind of like the same thing with
Vice
Cincy
versa.
and Cleveland. Aaron Rodgers has been in the league for 20 years, so I think everybody knows his
Everyone has
tendencies.
tape on it. That's right.
So, I mean, to be honest with you, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm letting you know all my tendencies up front, and I'm gonna say, stop me,
Yeah,
see
exactly.
and see what happens. But I will say, that it's like I was gonna say. Okay, yep. Cincy, Cleveland, same thing with them. Kind of applies here with Pittsburgh and the Jets. If it's even close,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already hopes aren't too high on Pittsburgh, but if it's even close, then you might as well just write them off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not too high on either of these teams. I think that, yeah, they swap quarterbacks. Um, Obviously, the Steelers pick up DK and sign a few other defensive options. None of them ultra impressive. Um, like the way that they were talking about that Jets 23 defense.
Mm-hmm.
They were preseason comparing them to the 2000 Ravens. So um, there was a lot of hype for that team. A much younger, I wouldn't say much more talented, but a much younger defense. Um, I don't know. I don't see the Steelers becoming a scary team with the weapons
No.
that they have. Same thing with the Jets. I mean, I think the Jets have more potential than the Steelers,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just going to be harder to find.
So Steelers
Yeah, fuck them.
by like a handful,
Yeah,
something like that. I mean,
I'm thinking a one-score game for sure.
one score. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, if you think it's a one score game, then it's over for Pittsburgh already. Tampa versus Atlanta.
Tampa. Atlanta's
I'm
going to
also
take a while to get put together, dude.
I'm gonna go with Tampa too, or Tampa as well. But I think that Atlanta. I mean, like I said, 1,000 times already. I'm gonna overreact to however this game unfolds, but they're gonna get a chance to prove that there is gonna be comp in the NFC South this year. And to be honest with you, even though I'm a fan of Baker, I want to see the Bucks win the South again, but it would be um how can I put it? I'd rather enjoy the Bucks winning a better division, a division with more comp.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
you know,
Like then
where at
them
the end of the year,
skirting to a divisional win.
like by the end of the year, if they are able to knock off Atlanta twice, Atlanta is, they only have 6 losses, let's say. If they're 11-6, if Atlanta is 10-7, 11-6, and that means Tampa had to be even better than that to win the NFC South, obviously. So I'm saying I'd rather see comp than a 10-9 win team being the best and everybody else just shitting the bed.
Yeah, I agree. I like
But
Atlanta is the only option for comp in that division, though.
Yeah, so this is why it's like I
It's like
almost
we better hope Atlanta's not terrible.
it's not like I don't want to see Tampa win, but I'd like to see them struggle. Like I'd like to see comp. I want to see Atlanta.
Yeah, but the Saints and the Panthers are like close to zero comp at this point. At least the Saints. The Panthers are getting there. So yeah, all of it's gonna come from 2 fucking games, and knowing this division, they're probably gonna split it, and the Bucks are probably gonna win the division with 10 wins.
Yeah, but see, even regardless of Carolina and the Saints, I'm saying even after this week, like I would like to see the Falcons do good, just for the simple fact that if
There'll be a
Tampa,
comp.
I just want competition. Like even if they lose this game versus Tampa, I want to watch this game and go, damn, like Michael Penix, all right, he's QB1 for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, Kyle Pitts isn't a bust, maybe. Oh wow, look at Drake, look at Drake London, look at Bijan Rock, look at these motherfuckers cutting up.
For Kyle Pitts, I don't want to see any of Shane talking like if Kyle Pitts has 4 catches and 67 yards, like the amount of like the hole that Kyle Pitts has dug himself into is going to take a while to come out of, and it's not going to be a 1 game type of like, oh wow, great game. Like no, like put up 1,000.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, if he had a consistent 67-yard game, it'd
1,000
be like
yards.
it'd be like better than compared. But see, with that, if you, I don't know, if that was the like ceiling for Kyle Pitts, if you were told that hey, he's gonna get about 4 catches, 65 yards, and that's it. I mean, I don't know. That's a fucking bust.
No, of course, but right now he's borderline like never showed up, poop diarrhea, 1 good season. This is terrible.
Kyle Pitts is a bust
Already. Now it's like
we've talked about this.
Yeah, you're right. Kyle Pitts is a bust now, and it's like, can he not bring himself out of being a bust, but develop a decent end of his career?
Think about it like this. He would have to go on to have, at this point, a Hall of Fame, close to, if not Hall of Fame level career. Because if Gronk wasn't Gronk for the first 5 to 10 years of his career, he's a bust.
Yeah.
Until year 11 when he turns into Gronk. Like and then goes on to win however many Super Bowls and turn like you have, but that's what I'm saying. Kyle Pitts has to turn into what? Fucking Gronk to not be considered a bust? One of the best tight ends in the league to not be considered a bust? I don't think he's ever going to get to that point, which is why it's at this point you can bounce back and so yes, the book isn't closed, but like for now it's like no, bust, next page. Like we're going on the next page. We ain't closed the book yet, but we're moving
a top 5 pick. And
yeah,
we're just about there with AR too.
Come on.
We're there.
Come on, bro. We were there in Gainesville.
Starting job, Daniel Jones.
We were there in fucking Gainesville. All right, I'm sorry. We
were. Everyone else wasn't.
Why motherfuckers in Gainesville going? He was just like this in high school. He's not going to do nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like people they knew. People knew. And that's how I know these NFL analysts don't do shit. But fucking look at what he just Anthony Richardson 6'5", 240.
6'5", 240.
I'm sure he was great in high school.
4.4 flat.
But I don't know.
Motherfuckers never won a football game, dude.
He's a bust. We've talked about this. Florida might be up there for, most bust or bust university, whatever you want to call it, Devin. BU. We have San Fran versus Seattle.
I think if McCaffrey plays, I think it's San Fran all day. I think if McCaffrey doesn't play, I think it's going to be tough to run with Ayuk and Kittle and about it.
You got what? Juwan Jennings, Ricky. You got.
I mean, yeah, there's options. But
their backup is Brian Robinson. That's why they made the move for Brian Robinson.
Because they knew.
They knew about this.
Yeah, they knew about this last year too.
But Evan, you're like they knew for a couple of days. No, they knew 2 weeks ago when they traded for Brian Robinson.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they can't disclose injuries to the NFL, but something weird is happening to where they can't disclose Christian McCaffrey being hurt. And it's not because of fantasy football.
Nah, it's probably something to do with betting. Somebody has something there. Dude, after the Clippers pulled that shit with Kawhi, I don't know what's going on with money in sports.
See, but there's two things that can happen with that Kawhi stuff. Either Steve Ballmer gets banned, or the money takes over and all this shit gets kicked under the rug. Because that whole, Steve Ballmer's innocent ESPN fucking thing with Ramona Shelburne, I'm clearing my name, I didn't know anything, fucking, that's a crock of shit if I've ever seen anything, dude.
Shit. Also, I mean, I didn't want
This
to
is
spend
getting
too much,
pushed under the rug.
like I didn't want to spend too much time talking about like the Kawhi thing, but like great idea.
Incredible idea.
Like the fact that Jerry Jones is a billionaire and hasn't been able to pull this off.
I mean, this has been done before.
It has to have been done.
No, it's definitely been done before, but not $28 million worth. Like, that's a fucking full contract. But with a completely fake company, what are you building? Where are you planting trees?
That's beautiful.
In the tar pits?
Fucking beautiful.
But no, I mean, like, this is going to go the same way that, like, everything in the MLB goes, where it just gets smushed under the rug. Because, like, the penalty for this is selling your team. Should be. Which would be insane for Steve Ballmer.
Oh my god!
And I mean, shit,
I
he
need the
lucked
penalty
into
for
buying the team.
You said he lucked into it?
Yeah. Fucking old fart said the N-word.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, when you said that, I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, no, because there was another fuck up. That's exactly what happened with LA. But all right, San Fran versus Seattle, Devin. You know, yeah, with or without McCaffrey is a big factor. And fuck, dude, but the real question is I don't know how good Seattle is.
No.
I don't know how good they will be. So I just can't put my money on them yet.
Me neither. But yeah, like McCaffrey or not, I think the Niners are run well enough to win a tight game like that.
Yeah, they already knew about McCaffrey's injury weeks ago. That's why they got Brian
they're
Robinson.
already prepped and ready.
Exactly.
I mean, every team needs an RB2, but an RB1?
San Fran always needs an
RB2. In the
RB2
2 position?
Though. Yeah. Tennessee versus Denver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if there was any other...
You're telling me Cam Ward's not winning his first start?
There's only a couple worse scenarios than having to play Denver, like for like your debuting rookie. Like that sucks.
I mean, like playing y'all, the Chiefs, the Bills.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
But no, like starting with the league-leading defense.
You're playing the best defense in the league.
DPOY.
Like, the heat's already on for Cam Ward, and if you think we overreact, then just wait till ESPN gets a hold of these games next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hear about how.
He throws 2 picks in his opener to Pat Surtain. You telling me Shador would have done this bad?
I mean, maybe he surprises us and he does okay.
That'd be cool.
But like, what I'm saying is, like, for me, I think that's the ceiling. Like, the highest it can be is like, Cam Ward, 150 yards, a touchdown, and no interceptions. Beautiful. Like, that's like the best I could see.
12 of 20.
That happening.
Yeah.
12 of 20. I mean, yeah, if he went 12 of 20, 150 and a tutty versus Denver, it's like, all right, it's cool. Y'all still lost 27-7.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah. It is what it is. Detroit versus Green Bay.
Detroit's going to start hot. I don't know. I mean, it'll be a good game. Both these teams are fighting to lead that division.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good way to start the NFC North debates.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, the game's going to tell us a decent bit more so about how Green Bay looks, how that offense is going to look. Like, we know that the Lions offense can look great. Lions defense, they get Aiden back, I think. He's back. Secondary's still pretty good, so yeah, I'm more interested in seeing how that Packers team is going to look.
Yeah, and kind of like Seattle, I have way more confidence in Green Bay than Seattle, but I'm not ready to put my money on Green Bay just yet, especially versus the Detroit Lions. And I think that could change. I think that could change in the future.
Agreed.
But give me Detroit. Yeah, give me Detroit. We got Houston versus the Rams.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Stafford,
shit
yes or no?
on Stafford, yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Stafford should be good, right?
I don't know. They said he had
Stafford.
fucking back spasms or some shit.
Stafford injury update. Not worried about back. Expected to start.
Cool.
He's not. Yeah, he says he's not worried about back.
Give me a rank.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be I think I'm like a sleeper agent for the Rams this year. I think they're gonna be like sneaky good.
You've been a sleeper agent for the Rams for a good brick.
Well, this offseason,
You've also been a Texans sleeper agent too.
I was a couple years ago.
You were.
I
yeah.
I was last offseason. I was interested in what they had to do. So I think that this is, and I also think this is probably the last best, like Stafford.
For sure. I think he's retiring after this year.
Like, bro just skipped all of like training camp because of a sore back.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you're just old.
Yeah,
you're not
old,
hurt.
Yeah, no.
So maybe hopefully he hangs it
woke
up.
up on the wrong side of the bed.
So yeah, give me the Rams for now. But I think Houston. I don't even want to say Houston could be as good as the Rams just because of how good I think the Rams could be. But I mean, it could be close. But give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. Who are you going with?
I went the Rams for now, but
okay.
I want to see the Texans get another piece. Depending on how well Nico, Dalton, what is it, fucking Nick Chubb and Joe Mixon? Or is Joe Mixon out?
Joe Mixon is questionable. That's another good question.
I don't know. Either way, like, I think they can add another receiver to that, not named Stephon Diggs, and be okay.
At least the first. Yeah. There we go. At least the first 4 games he'll miss.
Damn, pup list.
Interesting. Yep, he was put on that pup list, Devin. Baltimore versus Buffalo, Sunday Night Football.
Beautiful.
You go first. I don't even know where to start. So
yeah, AFC divisional rematch. Gonna be pretty stupid. There's gonna be about 38 different storylines about MVPs and players and girlfriends and fucking Popeye's biscuits and all this bunch of jargon that has nothing to do with anything. This will be your only matchup this year in the regular season between the two of you. They're going to use it in any MVP race for the rest of the year. Will he beat him there? Unless the Ravens win.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, they're not.
Unless the Ravens win. Because you're right.
Yeah,
Y'all spanked them last year, and they didn't use a goddamn thing about that. So, if Josh Allen wins, if the Bills win, they're never going to shut the fuck up about it. If the Ravens win, first game of the season, fluke, bloody fucking blah. I don't know how much this game is going to tell us. Like, it's kind of good that a game like this for both y'all gets sort of pushed out of the way immediately. It only means one win or one loss. It's no more important than any other game. get it out of the way now. Go play your shitters for the rest of the year. But yeah, I'm with the Ravens. I think offensively, it's going to be a bit too much to handle for that Bills team. I'm not sure they're going to have the answers.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be very specific about the Ravens this year in particular, like especially for the regular season. The next 18 weeks mean almost nothing to me when it comes to the Ravens. For two reasons. I expect them to be playing in January.
Yep.
So, not really.
February.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but
yeah. Potential.
We can keep living on a prayer. And at the same time, if they shit the bed, well then these 18 weeks really don't mean anything to me because they played like shit and they're 6-11. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. I'm scared. I'm not looking forward to it, and it's not because of the game or a loss, but it's everything you said. It's gonna be 35 different stories. It's gonna be a narrative pushed all year. It's gonna be, especially, I mean, and it can go different ways. Last year we had a similar situation. Open the season in Kansas City. Should have won, but we were half a foot away from winning that football game, and it was a little different because it was a stinger of a loss, but at the same time it was like Katie's foot on the line. It's like, well, we know, like you were there, you were right there. It wasn't a fluke, or it wasn't like a dropped pass or something, like a big fuck up.
No, the ball was caught.
So that's the thing. It's like, yeah, if Buffalo gets away with a win like that, will I be pissed? Sure, I'll be annoyed. I'll have to hear about it for the next 18 weeks. But like you said, it's also week 1. I'm not gonna gas myself up. I'm not gonna trick myself into seeing maybe a possible rusty Buffalo versus a confident Baltimore, or vice versa. I watched Baltimore lose to Vegas last year in the beginning of the season, so I can't sit here and worry about it. Them fuckers started 0-2. So give me Baltimore, but we'll see. We'll check back in with Baltimore in January. Minnesota versus Chicago, Monday night.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stick with what I said about JJ. I think this is gonna be my hot take of the year. I think JJ has potential to break out. Like, essentially, this is his rookie season. This is him with an established team. Like, this team isn't much different than it was last year. Just the only difference is the quarterback. You've got a good receiving core. When you get Jordan Addison back, you still have top 2 receiver in the league. You've got a pretty good defense. You have the basis of a good team. All you got to do is not fuck up. So I think J.J. McCarthy's going to fly under the radar the first few weeks, but I think he's going to break out and be a superstar pretty soon. Like, when we think about it, when you look back, Joe Burrow, first, second game of the season, his rookie year, tears his ACL, comes back, has an incredible year, comeback player of the year, boom. So, J.J. McCarthy, leading candidate for comeback player of the year, maybe, in my eyes, could come through and fuck some shit up. And, yeah, I mean, the Bears are, they're like a science experiment that no one really gives a fuck about.
You think J.J. McCarthy is going to be Joe Burrow?
I don't fucking know. Who the fuck thought Joe Burrow was going to be Joe Burrow? Well, I guess he was a Heisman winner and a national champion. But J.J. McCarthy's a national champion. So, here we are.
All right. I get, you sold me at least for this week. I think I'm more interested to see how good Chicago plays, if anything. Because it's going to be really funny if they just come out there as same old Chicago Monday night.
No, they will. And Caleb's going to be out there scrambling, launching into
We'll see.
someone's fucking microphone on the sideline.
I mean, kind of like the same thing with like Tampa versus Atlanta. It's like it'd be nice to see if Chicago like was actually comp. Like if we could have a year where 32 teams were like competition. Imagine how okay, think about it. Think about how many people are going to tune in to Arizona versus New Orleans, Carolina versus Jacksonville, like all these shitty games. Imagine if they were all good.
Dude, it's only gonna get worse, and like probably some of the teams that we think are good are gonna be shit, and
For sure.
yeah, like half the league, maybe
Sure.
more, is gonna be poop. So
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. Like next episode, I'm sure our power ranking is gonna look so stupid
it's
compared to
gonna
what
look
it was.
horrible. Like this,
It's gonna.
everything's gonna get flipped, turned upside down, and I mean, it's what we wait for. That's why we talk about it.
That's why you got to overreact, so that the ones that you were wrong about, you were super wrong about, but the ones that you were right about,
You
you'll
fucking
always
right
be
about,
right
dude.
about, and you don't forget. You don't forget what you were right about, Devin.
When I'm right about JJ
Kyle,
McCarthy and he throws for 400 yards and 5 bombs, you damn right I'm gonna be wearing a fucking Vikings jersey on this episode. I'm kidding. Never. I'll never rep any other jersey.
college football